Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Psalm chapter 80. Let's get started now. Psalm 80 is a prayer for restoration, written by Asaph. It is believed to have been composed during a time of national crisis, perhaps after the fall of Israel to Assyria in 722 BC or the Babylonian captivity of Judah in 586 BC. The psalmist asks God to turn his face back to his people and restore them, and pleads with him to remember his covenant and redeem his chosen people. The psalm begins with a call for God to listen to the people's cries and to restore them. The psalmist acknowledges God as the shepherd of Israel, who leads and guides his people, and asks him to shine his light on them. The psalmist also recognizes the anger and punishment of God towards his people, and prays for mercy and forgiveness. In verses 8 to 13, the psalmist recounts the history of Israel, describing how God brought them out of Egypt and planted them in the promised land. The psalmist then laments the current state of Israel, with their enemies breaking down their walls and destroying their land. The psalm ends with a plea for God to return to his people and save them. The psalmist asks God to show his strength and power, and to restore his people so that they may once again be a witness to the nations. The psalmist ends with a confident declaration that God will hear their prayer and restore his people. The teaching application of Psalm 80 is relevant to anyone who is going through a period of hardship and difficulty. It reminds us to call out to God in our time of need, and to seek his restoration and salvation. It also emphasizes the importance of recognizing God's role as our shepherd, and trusting in him to lead and guide us. Additionally, Psalm 80 serves as a reminder of God's faithfulness to his promises and covenants. It calls us to remember the history of our faith, and the ways in which God has acted in the past to save his people. This can help us to have faith and trust in God even during difficult times, knowing that he has been faithful in the past and will continue to be faithful in the future. Overall, Psalm 80 teaches us the importance of prayer, trust, and faith in God during times of trial and hardship. It reminds us that God is always listening and always ready to restore and redeem his people, and that we can always turn to him for help and salvation. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.